Hello, cat. I am good aside from the fear of the blue screen. It spooks me. My internet's holding up. It's the fact that my PC blue screen that may be holding me back, which it fills me with fear. The funny kind of fear, the kind where you're like, ha 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 ha. Also, the blue screen did look very silly because it wasn't like a flat blue screen. It wasn't this like full blue screen. It was slightly translucent on top of the OBS window, so I could see my stuff behind it, and my right monitor was completely fine. It just got funky. The cosmic ray did decide to spook me. Fuck. The rays are after me. What? Everything is very high usage on my power on a task manager. I'm having a look at task manager, and all very highs, mostly from the camera service. Or the camera. I guess that's probably part of it. I'm assuming maybe the camera uses up a lot of energy, a lot of power, but it's fine, you know. Yeah, it's fine. Also, in my in my like recent activity on my Twitch app, it just has Adam Online resubscribed for a month, and then the message, "Wears him like a puppet, hand up his bum." And you know what? I think that's delightful. I think that's beautiful. I think the world is a beautiful place, and I'm no longer afraid to die. You know, the classic. Right. Gaming. Star Rail Gaming. I'm about to rail some fucking stars, if you know what I mean. I don't, but... Bam. Okay, I'll hit start. I'll see if it's going to update. Check if the data updates. Delightful. Let us... transition. Whoa, look, it's me! We're railing. We're doing some morning railing. Yeah, I have a funny feeling, because you know when the camera went off the other day, I have a funny feeling that something, that maybe my power supply is not holding up. Which is probably not right. Probably not it. Probably not. We're probably fine. But the fact that my power supply, or like the task manager usage is like, oh yeah, the camera hub is using like a lot of fucking power to run, spooks me. Just because task manager is telling me that the power usage of the camera is very high, which seems odd for a camera. But also it's doing a bunch of like, you know, I don't have a green screen. This is all just fucking software based. Using my GPU. So maybe it's making the GPU work a little harder. 1. It's probably nothing, you know? It's probably nothing. Because if it was something, we'd have to worry. But it's probably nothing. So we you know, deny your problems, because if you deny your problems, they're not real. Sounds like you're not good at this, Herd. How have you lost a puppet? Just too lazy to do it yourself. Wow, wow. Excellent. This is a group message. Please not reply. Give me the number of current curios. I don't know. 12? Rude. Right. Lovely. Cool. Yeah. We just continue on, right? We just continue on. Exactly. Wait, does Task Manager think it's high because if it's more than 5 watts? That can't be right. That can't be right. Surely not. Surely not. That sounds like buffoonery and tomfoolery. And you know, in this house, we don't engage with any of that. None of this buffoonery and tomfoolery business. I want this chest. Clara, I'm less interested in you. I just wanted the chest. What you got? What's the issue? Let me help. I'm good at puzzles in this because it's just very simple. Well, look. It's fine. Again, we're fine. Don't take that too seriously. Too late, Prof. I'm taking it incredibly seriously. I'm sending my PC in for repairs to a guy I met at the back of a Weatherspoons. He said if I give him my entire PC, he'll give me back an extra big downloaded RAM to make it all strong. Clara doesn't need shoes. She's used to the outside and cold. She's powerful. I'll have much bigger issues. What, like blue screens? Nah, everything's probably fine. I don't know what caused the blue screen. Everything's probably okay. And if it's not, do you know what? There's always the rope. There's always the, you know, you get a bit of rope, and then you wrap it around, and then you do some of that, and then you put it on, you go... That's like a bit I do. Like PC shutting off completely. I mean, my PC did that. No, it didn't. I know what you mean. Like, it would just, like, cut power. It's all good. We're all good, Prof. It's all good. We're gonna be fine. You give a lot of thought to others, Clara. You're so, you know, people are gonna take advantage of you. You've got to chill. Also, Seely's not here. Unless I'm covering her up. Like I said, everything's probably fine. Remember, your problems only exist if you think about them. Your problems are like those particles that only change when you perceive them. Like when they're observed, suddenly they're different. If you don't observe your issues, you don't have any issues. I am not a licensed therapist, but I think I should be because I have good advice. Yeah, we can fix this. Easy. I've played plenty of puzzle games. I know how to do a puzzle. Right. Oh shit. You're gonna go that way, and you're gonna go that way, and you're gonna go that way, and then you're gonna go that way, and bam, we've done it. That's how my PC works. Whoa, it's lit, fam. Dab, 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 dab. So yeah, a bit Midnight Suns later. I keep thinking about that game. I went on Jake Solomon's Twitter just to look up if there'd been any Midnight Suns stuff mentioned recently, and he talked about how, like, someone made a mock-up of a sequel. He went, in another multiverse, this game is being made, and I was like, fuck! Jake, I'll fund it. I don't have any money. I can't pay you anything, but I'll fund it with my love. Or, like, I want a Midnight Suns style of game for another series, like a different franchise. Give me a DC one, that'd be funny. Give me a Final Fantasy. Give me a Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's actually, like, Final Fantasy Dissidia, but it's the Midnight Suns, like, systems, because I'd pog off on that. I have a big bat march, and she's a small child. Make something up. We're just gonna make something up. We're just gonna lie. Just do it. Just make something up. Oh, Metal Gear! Like acid, but good. I don't mean that. What if they made one for Metal Gear, but instead of free movement, you had like a grid-based movement, and instead of trying to beat all the enemies, you're trying to sneak to the objective. Instead of having multiple characters, you just kind of had one or two. And instead of Marvel villains, you had a puppet. I think we're onto something here, Cap. I think we've got this. I like how Clara has a big coat and big, like, puffy jumper underneath it, and just no shoes and no trousers. Like, she's wearing shorts. Why is this child so winter-coded up top and not given any, like, boots? Not even, free more people? Free more than when we started. Yeah, the most important thing is that there's more of us. You don't know that. Winter-coded child. March is very, like, March has the winter colors, but she's very summer-coded. You are a child, Clara. You've gone outside without your shoes on. Yeah, you are a child. I'm good at negotiating. I'm a great negotiator. This is why they get me in the Middle East to negotiate. I'm like, actually, and then they shoot me in the fucking dome because I'm an idiot. I don't know if you saw Livestream Fail, the subreddit. Went entirely Northern Lion themed for April Fools, and I pogged off when I saw it because that man is great. I love Northern Lion. I've been a fool, and you've been childish. I keep seeing Same Dane. Tweet about what the Chosen first. I did see it. That sounded pretty fun. Like they were like, oh, it was gonna be fucking sick ass mechas, but our engine didn't do it, so we just got the cast of. I didn't realize the cast of The Next Generation were War of the Chosen. I don't know who they voice in War of the Chosen. I should go have a look. Come on, what we got to lose? I'm making no effort to actually negotiate with this child. Just make it work. Just optimize it. Just hit the optimize button so it's optimized. That's why my PC works right now. Is because I hit the optimize button. Just hit the optimize button. I love video games, man. Video games are such a funny medium because you don't get that in films. You don't get the just optimize the film to make it good. That doesn't exist. The DVD will just work. I voiced all of the... Vaguely someone voiced all of the Chosen? Hello, it's me, the Chosen. Hey, it's me, the Chosen. これは Chosen だ.
皆さんがスバローグを説得する自信がある。クラーラも勇気を出します。皆さん、
Yeah, we'll do it,
クラーラ
Clara.
についてきてください。
I like the effect they have of the eyes being see-through on the hair. This is a very anime thing.
すごく良かったわよ。
Bat, shut up, Sealy. I'm gonna kill this. Whoa, of the Chosen.
ついてない。
僕は Chosen だ。
おやすみ。
大好き。Nice, good job team. We've killed this robot. Bonkuwa, Bokuwa, vaguely someone. Kono, Dioda, haha, Mochi Rome, Kenoshi, Desu. Speaking English, these stuff just always speaks Japanese, no one understands it. Even the Chosen are like, I don't know where she learned to speak. Alright. We all just grabbed a random English dictionary, and she grabbed the wrong one. I don't know what happened. Tree bark of erudition. So what do we got? What do we got? What's in my travel log? Homecoming, don't care. Don't care. Most of this doesn't matter. I need to get to level 20 so I can give what's her face a business. So, Disune. So Desu Dio. Kono Dio Dono. Man, what a beautiful language. Oh god, you're too high level. I should not be dealing. I tried to deal with one of you guys last time. Everyone understands perfectly and just never acknowledges the language he speaks. I mean, that's if you play. That's what happens if you play the game with everybody speaking their like set language, right? That's just the game. Bam. Right. Do I go straight in? What's in here? What do you got? Assignments? I will, whoops, dispatch again. I will claim all and redispatch. Nice. And then, what's in my other tab? We've got this. I can't do more people on assignment, so I can't get more stuff. We're back, Timmy. Clara-san.
門を開けて。スバローグに会いたいの。部外者検出。
Man, I can't believe they've done with XCOM. I can't believe we're never getting another XCOM game ever again. That's crazy, man. They finished XCOM just for me. Where's my... I'm just gonna plug in my my PS5 controller so it's ready. That sound is obviously if everyone actually speaks it. Yeah. We're now all XCOM. Fuck. I'll never be game over. I'll never be XCOM. Don't upset Mr. Svarog. We are all XCOM, that's true! Every single one of us at some point in our lives were part of the cumhold, and now we're not. That's crazy to think, like legitimately. Imagine that at one point in time you were just this very, very small little thing of goo. That then combined with another thing of goo, and bam. Holy shit, he's so fucking cool, man. We're survivors. I might lose here. I have a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to beat him. Because we're cool. He said monotachi. Did he call us a group of things? Yeah, we just want to have a chat. Fuck is that guy who's a gun for a face? Have you seen that? There's a manga, and I think it got an anime, but there's a manga where it's just about a guy who's a gun for a head. I think it's just called Gunhead, actually. It's so good. Montrose with a big red eye. Mono also has a person variant. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so good at Japanese. Time to smooth talk 'em. To be or not to be, that's the question. Let me just establish that Shakespeare exists. Have a gun for a head, I ain't got to explain shit. Image, that's probably from that. Just chill, Sparrow. We're all good. We're all good. We're chill. Make him see that we're a variable. I mean, I'm standing right here. We're a variable. What's your favorite headcanon? What headcanon? He told me to say that we're a variable. Do you know what Stellaron is? 正確データベース検索アクセスブロック無許可で正確について話すこと禁止 Damn. あなたたちは世界の封印された秘密に You don't want to have a little chat? You don't want to vibe up? この秘密を知っている人はいない目標状況の再評価 Oh yeah, threat index raised. We're doing well. I imagine that means that's good, right? That means we're more of a variable. 目的を告げよやはり彼は性格を知っているだがこの話題は危険だ What if we just beat him up? Shockwave! Also, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Snap recently. Holy shit, that game is addictive. I did not think Marvel Snap was as good as it is. I didn't know why everybody was pogging off about it so much. I want to bring this world's disaster to a close. I didn't know why everyone was pogging off about it as much as I'd seen, and then I'm playing it, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, it's actually really good. It's crazy. It wasn't the first movie in the Travelers Tales game. Wait, what? Was Shockwave just put in a random game? We should play the Platinum Transformers game. I have that on PS4. Yeah, Marvel Snap slaps. Also, I think part of what makes it so good is that it is a PvP game, but you're all kind of working with the same stuff. What you unlock as you go, you get is aesthetic variants of cards. But you're slowly just building up the same collection everybody has in terms of actual strategy. So, it's pretty good. I'm having a grand time with it. I'm winning some, I'm losing some, I'm mostly losing them, but I'm having a good time when I'm losing, because there's all sorts of fun going on. It's a good time. If you're requesting an extermination protocol, I'd like to turn it down. He turns into a gunship and also attacking us with giant gun emplacement? What the fuck? Is he about to do that now? Yeah, run from here. Get out of here, Clara. It's funny because Celia is a limited time character, so unless you played the game at the start when her banner first launched, or at a point when her banner relaunched, you'd just be having her this whole time and you could not use her. Oh, sick. We're gonna fight a big robot. What you got for me, hot stuff? You're gonna shoot March. Oh no, you're gonna punch March. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were gonna shoot March. Right, what level are you? I love that the effects still go. It's excellent. And then if I do this, the sky moves, but everything else stays still. It's so good. I'm a big fan. Right, let's see what level you are. You are level 20. Oh, 25. That's doable. Right, protect yourself. And then, bam. I love how slow it all goes. Whap. Okay, Asta's my only actual break effect person, so we're going to be doing that. And then you're going to give Astra shield as well. And our plan will be to keep our business going. Good punch. I'm going to heal afterwards. This dude funky as hell. God. Like at double speed, it's kind of too fast a lot of the time, but at normal speed, look how slow this is at normal speed. It just looks wrong. But then at double speed, it's ridiculous. It's so good. Oh, that was it. We won. We did it, gamers. Which one is the monk at the party? Oh, I don't have the monk yet. You were here. You were in the fight. What do you mean? I had you right next to me. Sampo just flips a coin and whether he's going to be helpful every scene. Armed wildfire person. Oh, she's a doctor, but she's a healer, but and then she pulls out the grenade launcher. That is, see, I mentioned it right. Like, if she falls over and trips, that smashes and cuts her entire throat open. It's ridiculous. Wait, I got all of my ultimates right away. Yeah, we're gonna go mega ultimate. And oh, excuse me. And then bam. See, it's all good. We're all good. And then if I turn off double speed, this will look really slow. Like, it looks really lacking. Right, shield yourself. Thankfully, you're now frozen, so you'll lose a turn, maybe. Fire, whack. Give Astra shield. Yo, we get so many turns. Whack. 2 rounds of Astra's attacks should break Svarog, so we will be okay. We should be okay. Rude. I just said we'd be okay, and you didn't. Okay, solid hits, all good. Gonna freeze you again. This should be fine. We should be able to take on Svarog. He's just a dude. He's just a big robot guy. And do you know what we say to big robot guys? Hold me gently and kiss me tightly. Whack. Bam. There we go. Yeah, hit March. March responds with girl power. Good. Good. We like this. We like this. This should be fine. This will be just fine. I've got no fear. Svarog can't do anything to me because I'm too fucking sexy. Bam. Bam. There we go. Easy money. Whack him and blast him. What do we do? You need to put your shield back on. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just attack. Oh no, Asta needed her shield. No, we're still good. We're still good. Svarog's broken. He's unbroken. I thought that was... Oh yeah, the hand. Okay, this is going to be a minor issue, but we're still protected. We're still doing solid damage. Giant bat. I love the baseball bat because your character just wakes up and they're like, you know what? This baseball bat, that's gonna work. That's gonna get me through. I should have brought the electric lady. I should have run the electric lady against the electric robot guy. Baseball bat, 2 and a grenade launcher, and then just laser beams. It's good times. I like that Asta uses sort of a magic star, but because it's futuristic, it's a big laser beam shooter. Oh yes. Right, you need to protect yourself. Asta might die here. I've unsuccessfully broken Asta out. Good, good. I want perfect, and then we can maybe get a freeze off and get the hand letting go. Hey, frozen. Okay, the hand doesn't let go on a freeze. That is mildly unfortunate. Fire. Whack it. And then keep trying to break the hand. So I want Asta back. Whack it. Oh, fuck, you're still going? There we go. Okay, that is a problem. That is a legitimate issue. You're going to fire. I'm going to hope that you... Nope, you picked the wrong person. I'm going to hope that you... Perfect, and then I can heal. They could put Ichiban in this game. I want, like, if Star Rail was going to do a crossover, which they haven't done yet, I want to see Ichiban. And it'd just be a skin for the main character. Nothing changes, it's just a skin for the main character. It's just Ichiban on top of him. Blast him. There we go, look at that. He's going to be done. Easy Svarog. If that hand blew up, it would probably kill us all. Girl power. What do you got against girl power? Nothing. You can't stop girl power. It's too strong. Yeah, blow him up! Take her with him! FMV? Girl power versus magic missile. Natasha was just straight up gonna blow this dude's head off. That'd have been sick as hell. The Hippocratic Oath only applies to things with a central nervous system. Mr. Svarog, pretty please, for the little girl who needs shoes. He just has an ICBM and redirects into space. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, give me the Iron Giant. Oh, oh lord. Calculation results can't always bring happiness. What?
必ずみんなを幸せにするとは限らない。
Someone tell that to my
俺の
AI
外の
bros.
世界があまり良くないと分かっていても、人はそれを知りたいと願う。
He should just get. Also, if you notice, he gave himself trousers. Svarog has trousers. He has a big ass coat and trousers, and he hasn't given Clara any shoes. It's fucked up, man. He's not capable as a parental figure. Hell yeah. We get to make the decisions. He does have a fur collar. Like, who gave him... I don't actually know if the game ever establishes why Svarog is dripped out to the nines. Because he is stylish as hell. For, like, no reason. Our strength has been recognized. We're strong as hell. Yeah, but if we'd have blasted Clara into Svarog, they'd have probably combined or something.
これで終わりなの？ナタ。私たち遅延。
Did we win?
それから
Did
仮
we
想
reach
部
not
は
wear pants? True.
勝ったの？違うわ。
But Clara's wearing shorts in the cold.
私たち。
You could give her his... What if Svarog took them off and gave them to Clara? She just walks around in these giant, massive trousers. That'd be so good. Oh yeah, hi Bronya.
やっとこの時が来た。
Bronya's from above the plate. She doesn't get it.
緊張してるの？緊張というよりは。
This is the plot of Loveless. This is someone above the plate
胸がひどく
with
痛い
someone
気が
below the
する。
plate. It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now. Bruh, yeah.
準備できた。真実を明らかにして。
They should make a Loveless video game. Yeah, Loveless mobile game. Half the Wizard of Oz. Delightful. Oh yeah, I'll talk to Svarog in a second. There's just there's something over here. Ooh. A letter to all of the Furnace Corps base. To all members of the Furnace Corps research station, greeting. I am blah. None of this mentions why Svarog wears trousers. Not a single part of it. What if I did a video where I just read every single document in this game? So why are you running weirdly? Resolution, FPS 60, VSync on. I'm gonna have VSync on. Yeah, I was getting some screen tearing then. That's better for me. I don't know if that affects stream or, but that's a lot better for me. No, none of it tells us where Scarecrow, Toto will line up. That's fine. We've got the Tin Man. Bam, bam. I actually finally changed my monitor to be 1440p. Apparently this entire time it was 1080p. I was getting screen tear on my... It might not have been happening on stream, but I was getting screen tear on my side. The entire time my monitor's been in 1080p when it can do 1440p, and I've just had it in 1080. I'm that guy. The gamer. Right, let me put the cool guitar lady in my party. Cool guitar lady, you are going to come in instead of the main character. We're actually going to... Oh god. Remove the main character. Bam. You're coming in. You have no HP. Perfect. That'll do it. That'll keep us alive. Whack! Fuck! Whack! There we go. You're going to immediately pull off your ult in the hopes of freezing them. Okay, well, no freeze. No freeze. That's fine. Just okay. Everything's fine. Some of that. Some of the cool electricity moves. Hit you with a big electricity attack. She's cool as hell, man. I love her design. I think Serval might have one of my top 5 designs in this game. I might do a tier list of Honkai characters, and then all be S tier because I can't piss off any fan base. It would cause a massive problem. 1,000 cuts. Oh, kill someone with damage over time. Delightful. Whack. Sick ass guitar lady. She's so good, man. Higgs electric guitar lasers, they're so good. This is Death Stranding too, I'm telling you. Kojima loves his mobile games. Also, how do we get Konami to make a Metal Gear Acid mobile game? The genuine question, how do you think we bully them into doing it? Do we just make do we just get like a Twitter bot account that's like day 1 of asking Konami to make a Metal Gear Acid mobile game, and then day 2, and then it just posts that endlessly? I'll do it. I mean, I won't, but I'll say someone should do it. Go to their offices. Oh, I could hang out with them. I could be like, yo, it's me, vaguely someone. Do you remember me from the Metal Gear Solid 5 launch, where your American branch once gave me a copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist for the PlayStation 4? Do you remember me? That was me. Go to the door and pick up a fire extinguisher, question mark, question mark, question mark. Metal Gear Acid on mobile. Easy. Easy money. I have 2 copies of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, because one of them was a copy I was given from the American social media branch back when MGS5 came out and we were doing like K-Code stuff. And it's got DLC for the American version of that game. I keep forgetting which one it is when I install it, because I've got the European version too. What story? Did someone go to a game office with a fire extinguisher? Easy money. Easy money. Look at this. Easy wins. Yeah, I got a funny Yu-Gi-Oh! It was good fun. I do miss K-Code. K-Code was a classic time. What was the Konami fire extinguisher incident? And was it related to Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans? Because I could imagine it would be related to Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans. Look at her cool hair. I actually do not remember that her hair has like blue tips. That kind of are fluorescent. They are almost certainly going to give her some form of like a cancerous tumor. First off, guess what it is. Is it that someone went to Konami, the headquarters, picked up a fire extinguisher over... Would it be over... It would be over a mobile game, right? Let's go do a Sim Universe run. Bam. Hang on. There we go. Bam. Bam. Game Maker tries to kill old boss with fire extinguisher? Get me out of here! What? Oh god, this is gonna open Chrome. Video game maker Konami employee tries to kill old boss with fire extinguisher. Video and card game maker Konami Digital Entertainment's headquarters in Ginza, one of the fanciest parts of Tokyo. Moreover, oh fucking no, this is all like... Around 11 AM on April 11th, 41-year-old Hiroki Yamazaki picked up a fire extinguisher in the Konami office and walked over to the desk of his former manager, a 48-year-old man. Yamazaki and the manager hadn't worked directly with each other since August of 2020, when poor interpersonal relations between the two led to Yamazaki being transferred to a different team with a different manager in the same department. Very classic Japanese method of not firing someone. 2.5 years later, though, it seemed the two men hadn't buried the hatchet, so instead Yamazaki tried to bury the fire extinguisher into the back of his old boss's head. After walking up behind the manager when he was working, Yamazaki swung the canister down onto his cranium for being... We don't give news media enough credit for their writing skills. Manager survived the attack but suffered injuries. He power harassed me, so in order to live, I hit him with the intent to kill him. Following the incident, Konami Digital Entertainment dismissed Yamazaki from his job, so even if he isn't convicted, he'll need to find a new line of work. That's probably for the best, though, because, hey, aren't you the guy who tried to kill someone last week? Would make for some very awkward office small talk. Yeah, no, that's right. Good God. That's sick as hell. Now, that's the video game news I want to hear about. Right. That's crazy, man. Having a bit of an office tiff, and so you whack someone over the back of the dome. How do I get into World 2? Not good with farewells. Gotcha. I think I have to beat the first, like, world to get the second level of this. I am gonna stick with this team, actually. This is a solid team. This will get me through. This will get me through my Sim Universe run. I need to get the higher level of Sim Universe so we can actually earn more stuff in it. We're still missing a lot of, like, relic stuff, but I need to do more of the leveling up. That's fine. We do a cheeky Sim Universe run. That's fucking wild, man. Have a little office spat, and so you try and kill someone with a fire extinguisher. You can kill someone with a fire extinguisher without having an office spat. You can do it whenever you like. Once, probably. You could try and do it twice, but I don't suspect it would go very well. But you could probably get away with it once. You could probably do it once. Get away with it's different. Now, I'm not recommending you do this, to be clear. You shouldn't kill people with fire extinguishers. That's kind of the opposite of their function. They're primarily meant to prevent the death. But you could if you wanted to. You could do a lot of stuff if you wanted to. You shouldn't. There's a lot of things you shouldn't do even if you want to, but you can do them. Prof, I couldn't kill you with a fire extinguisher. You're too powerful. If I tried to kill you with a fire extinguisher, do you know what would happen? I'd swing it down and you'll have pulled the cord and it would just go off in my face. And then I'd inhale a bunch of delicious gas. And die horribly, but with a smile on my face. I already did. Oh, God. Prof's ghost is haunting his own Twitch account. Have you played much Helldivers? Have you played much Helldivers yet, Prof? They had an update today. Or recently. I played a little bit this morning as like a... in between me actually, like, stuff I should actually do. I was like, I'm going to play a cheeky Helldivers. It's a good time. Do you want to play tomorrow? Because I'm going to be playing tomorrow. If you're up for it, we could Helldive together. Prof and me, once again. Give him a big old smooch. Give him a big old kiss on the lips. Yeah, we'll be playing some Helldivers tomorrow, and that'll be open season for folks who want to play. So I feel like you think you can play, you can definitely play. Even if you've got work, you can definitely play. Just play at work. Just remote play into your PC. Remote hack your way into your computerized systems and do it. No, Helldivers is a good time. It's definitely become my... when I've got a bit of time and I just kind of want to mong out, I'll play some Helldivers. Because you just jump in, you shoot some robots or you shoot some bugs, and then you jump out. And it's like, yeah, I killed some fucking bugs, my guy. It's so good. Start of the battle, gain a special shield. My special shield. Wow. I really want to like hold on to the back of the main character's jacket and carry him around like a dog. It's just, he's got a handle on his jacket. It's silly. It's goofy. It's a fun time. Also, hang on a minute. Let me just, I haven't done something I should have done, I don't think. Bat. And then whack. Make sure I've not, Honkai Marvel Gaming. You copy your personality like in Cyberpunk, so you can download this in an army of robots playing work at the same time. Look, but they'll be copied, they won't be you! Prof and I had this like whole really interesting conversation about like inches of me. Prof and I had this whole conversation about like what is it if you like download your consciousness, right? What is that? And I maintain that you die. Like, you yourself die if you upload yourself somewhere. Like, you upload yourself, but the version of you that existed prior to that upload doesn't exist anymore. The version of you that is the upload is a copy that isn't a connected stream of consciousness. So, the you that you are could have died, and the consciousness that continues isn't your consciousness. It's pretty fun. Dev sounds pretty lit, to be honest. Fuck, Prof. No. Prof, you're not allowed to die. We haven't played Helldivers yet. Did she just say scary? I'm gonna upload my brain out. Fuck. You should finish Soma, Prof. I'd be afraid to have a copy of me. There's a Star Trek The Next Generation episode about this, where a character gets... There's a lot of transporter accidents in Star Trek. A character, Will Riker, has a transporter incident years ago that he didn't know about, because when he was transported, part of him stayed behind, but another part of him was copied over. And so the version that we'd been seeing was the one that made the, like, survived the transport and transport to the new place, but there was still a copy of Will Riker back at the planet. So there are two of him, because the data that was, like, brought over, the version of him that was brought over to the ship is different to the version that was stuck on the planet. And they find this version of him that was stuck on the planet, and he's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, hang on a minute, how has my life passed by like this? It's crazy. What games they play, dude? Upload yourself to the end of being able to download defenses to your games to become NPCs. That sounds too close to the AI NPC trend. Also, I'd freak the fuck out, man. I don't want people downloading me into The Sims. What if someone downloaded, like, because the fucked up thing, right, is what if your consciousness right now is actually the consciousness that gets copied, and so you lose the coin toss and you're the one in The Sims being trapped in the swimming pool. Be fucking scary, man. Pat it lightly. Doesn't react. Pat it lightly again. 150 cosmic fragments. Number on the counter slowly reaches 150. The chip embedded in the doll is activated by someone. The destruction is crazy and the preservation is dumb. All the aeons are stubborn and Aha is embarrassed. Aha is embarrassed. Aha is embarrassed. Got some cosmic fragments. So that would be you. Right, but like, it would be there would be a you in that, and what if you're that you? What if you're the you that's trapped in a video game? As an NPC for your friend's enjoyment. That would freak me out. What if you lose the coin toss? It's all about that coin toss. That is a Black Mirror episode, true. That they probably got from Star Trek. That's why she's saying scary. Scary. Get frozen. Because you aren't... The you that is copied over is you, but it's not you. It's a different you. I am me. If you copy me into a different thing, there would be a version of me that thought it was me. So up until that point, that version of me has experienced the life I've lived, but now they're stuck in this video game as someone else's NPC to play around with. You would ask me to install big boob mods so you have something to look at. Bro, the foolishness of you to not think that I wouldn't install you in a game that doesn't already have big boob mods. I'd like you to think about that for me, will you? It's fucking scary, man. That would fuck me up. If I found out a friend of mine copied me into a game as an NPC and it was me, I'd be like, that's fucked up. I gotta get me out of there. I have to rescue my life. Because yeah, that is that Black Mirror episode. It's what, the USS Callister, I think the name of it is. It's a good episode. It's on Netflix. Black Mirror is on Netflix. I think it's the USS Callister, which is the episode where they do that like copied into a video game idea. Freaks me out. It's morally wrong. Also, my bottle has spilled all over my my desk. I've just got water everywhere. Oh lord! Yeah, there's just water everywhere on my desk. Oh no! It's fine. We're okay. If I found my friend made clones of me, the perfect gamer, I'd know they'd made them wrong because I'm not the perfect gamer. I'm the perfect lamer. Man, Kingdom Hearts 2 is so good. You have Cypher being like, none of you lamers. Hello, Layden. We're talking about the moral implication of copying your consciousness into a video game for your friends to install big boob mods on you. Why am I being... I don't want to reply to this telemarketer scam. Just waking up in the Spencer estate from RE1. I'm not gonna lie. Don't lie. Will do. I can't stop you. That's the thing, right? What if you're copied into a game? There'll be a you that's in that game that's fucked up. This is the highlight of your mornings? Well, that's nice. That's a lovely sentiment. The highlight of my mornings is when the mornings end and the pogs begin, and you guys are here. It's a grand time, because we're midday here. Hope everything's well laden. I would be morally opposed to someone having a copy of me that they use in their digital cyberspace, because that copy of me is going to have all of my experiences up until that point, right? So, what do I do? What do I do about this version of me that's now trapped in like somebody's play place? I believe you is here. How do you perceive a forced perspective through render back? Oh fuck! Oh no! You would cause yourself, you would cause the version of this person horrific mental anguish as they understand where they are. Oh, thanks, Cap. Oh, we're all so nice to each other today. This is a lovely... What day are we today? What a lovely Tuesday this is. What a delicious Tuesday this is. We all have a nice Tuesday. But yeah, like, it would be morally questionable if you copied a version of someone. Oh, hell yeah, Stellar Jays. We'll do one more run, because that'll get me to the actual thing I need. I feel weird about it. The USS Callister is a good episode about it. I would fear... I think mostly also, like, part of my problem is that this is partly selfishness, right? Because what if the consciousness that ends up in this is the me that I am now? What if I'm the one that's going to be copied into the game? What's the slide you'll have about them? Poor Cap. Cap's a cutie. I think that's my big fear, is what if I lose the coin toss? What if I'm in the game? What if I'm the one that gets trapped in this digital cyberspace? My life would be fucked. There'd be a version of me that exists, and I would know once I'm in that game that the version of me that exists outside of the game is the canonical version of my consciousness, and what I am is just some secondary, like, follow-on. Me a bit of game you during a 2010 VTuber skit. I fear you hug your VR. Poor V. Basically, the moral like quandary of a copy or a clone is frightening to me. What happens? That's why I don't like the idea of teleporters from Star Trek, right? Because when you decompile someone and then recompile them, on the other end, is that still them? Are they one unbroken thought process? Or is the thing on the other side something that only thinks it's me, but the me that exists is dead? I just break into Cap's house, it's all good. And he doesn't know about it yet, but I'm in there. I'm in there now. I stream from his basement. Right, I change all the cells in my body every 5 years. Right, a clone, but a clone in the sci-fi, not a clone in the actual sense of what we know clones to be in like real life. I mean a clone in the sci-fi sense of like, you stick someone in a tube, bam, out pops a clone. Right, I understand that we've done cloning. Cloning's a different thing, but like the sci-fi version. And we change all the cells in our body every 5 years. I don't remember anything from my fucking childhood. That's not true. I remember very few things from my childhood. Very few. So like, am I just a version of me that's incomplete? Am I an incomplete copy of some guy? What does it mean? This is too existential for Star Rail mornings. Ooh, ultimate damage. I'm scared. The earliest thing you can remember is a chair. That's really ominous. That's so scary. Earliest thing I remember is a chair. What am I? It was just a particularly happy. Okay, it was a baby chair. I thought it was just a chair. You just came online and they were like, listen up, cat. Your life begins here from this chair. What if you aren't you? What if I'm not me? What if none of us are real? That might actually be pretty funny. What if none of us are real? That'd be kind of funny. Clones of Star Wars are just still different people with different personalities. Share the same DNA, face, body. Right, but they're... I'm talking not like... I'm talking like a sci-fi of like, you take me and you create an exact copy of me and that's that clone. That clone. Not... And they'll develop differently. But at that point in time, they are functionally the same person, but not the same uninterrupted string of consciousness. The fact that say you copy me, right, and there's a second one of me right next to me, the fact that there is a second one of me is going to affect the personality of the me that exists and the me that was copied. And if we know which one's the copy, that will change how we develop too. You're real? Layden's the only person in there who's real. Layden gets to be real. The rest of us have to wrestle with the business. You could do nothing but walk, but then I saw me walking in front of myself, but it wasn't really me. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Just... That's what happens in the Star Trek episode. You have two William Rikers, and then one of them is like, well, the fact that there's like another version of me going around means that I'm going to have to live a different life because he's lived my life. It's scary, man. Basically, don't copy me. I'd freak out. Give me the various buffs. Only one. Look, one more of me would be scary. Not real or a boy. We could all be real boys if we wanted to. Pinocchio was an aspirational story. I believe in what I could become. Ooh, yeah. Let's give my shields a bit more strength. Adrenaline, hell yeah, because I'm freaking the fuck out, game. I don't know who I am anymore. It's scary, man. Basically, I don't want to be cloned, I don't want to be copied, I don't want to be teleported, I don't want to be transported, I don't want to be downloaded, I don't want to be uploaded, I just want to be like one unbroken string of consciousness. However, if I knew I was going... So if I knew that I was going to like... That I couldn't live forever, but I could upload a version of myself that lived forever, I would upload that version of myself. Because I know that even if I don't win the coin toss, that version of me would want to still like keep going. That would go. That would work. Also, my bottle is just leaking like crazy, it's grand. You believe in one day being swallowed by a giant? Hell yeah. Pinocchio and Daddy-O. Do you ever think how fucked up it is that Moby Dick is about a whale? And it just is about a whale for like the whole book, and then at the end of the book, they're like, oh, hang on a minute, this whale's fucking crazy. Ishmael's like, oh yeah, it's just a whale. This dude's fucked up, and then he sees the whale and he goes, what the fuck? I get it. This whale's insane. I would be a Futurama head. Because the Futurama heads could interface with stuff, right? I would be a Futurama head. Living forever is the way things should go. How did this conversation come about? I do not remember. I think I was talking about the sexy robot in this game, and then we got to this. It might have come up from nothing at all. It just came about. So poorly received for a publisher there. But wait, was that Moby Dick? I mean, Moby Dick is still a book about a bunch of stuff. Bunch of like whaling terminology, and I don't have the like. It's a slow book about whaling. Hey, okay, that's what I wanted. It's really weird after Skullface bites it. Oh, I get it now. Because yeah, I need to get these. Solitary healing, so that will heal my. No, that will restore energy. Whereas attack has no shield, they gain a shield. Cruising, increase crit rate. Beats an enemy, and then on the fall of an Aeon, which I'd like to get for the main character. That would be really nice. Hang on a second. Bam. Yeah, I would like to get on the fall of an Aeon, but that'll take a few weeks because you get like one of those a week. So that'll take a while before we can actually get one of the light cones from there. Let's go. Where do we want to go? There's a side quest over here for some reason. What do you give me? Nothing too exciting. I have 2,400 Trailblazer goo? Good god. Well, we could level up some characters at some point. Let me go to character and see what we can do with our team. The sexy robot sexy is pretty good. He's got a cool jacket on. You need to level up more, and I really need to get you a light cone. The fact that you don't have a light cone is causing me problems. Not like actually, but it causes me problems in my heart. Let's give me Trailblaze XP, right? Yeah, let's go here, teleport nearby. Let's go talk to the sexy robot. Hello, Svarog. Sajum uploaded his consciousness into a rubber bullet. Yes, I would like. I want my experience from this quest. Let's do it. Give me some backstory. I love Sajima, man. I wish he was my kissing partner. Imagine me and Sajima smooching in a tree. KISSING. First comes love, then comes a marriage, then comes something in a golden carriage. Yo. Wait, was Svarog dripped out because the Madam Guardian on the right was dripped out? She even has the same jacket. Like, she has the jacket, like, on her, draped over her. Dripped as hell. That looks cool. Oh shit, I turned off the auto. Let's fucking go. 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 Let's effing 5 and then an umlaut on top. It's all good. You know, the world will be fine. Did she dress Svarog like herself? Because that's kind of lit. This is my permanent streaming time. That's the plan. So the schedule should be pretty set. That will change come towards the end of this month, just because classes will start back up again, and also I'll have a lot of uni work to get done. So we might shift a bit. For now, this is my current streaming time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week is a bit off too because I planned, so we'll be a bit all over the place. But generally, the aim is to be streaming like this every day when we can.
175再生完了。続いて
I think Sam.
2
I don't know if he has a schedule up yet, but he's got a similar kind of idea that he's sort of around midday, as long as internet like works out for him.
わかりません博士なぜ貴重な
Also, the plan is to make sure the schedule's always up, so you can always see when I'm meant to be streaming. And if I'm not, you can yell at me.
注いだものなのに
君はまだ若い。いつか
Why did you give the child a lab coat? Why is everybody in this world so dripped out?
大守護者様。
It's crazy.
彼女は私たちより
Yeah, tiny dripped out baby. I want to be this dripped. All I have, well, I do have my cool Metal Gear shirt on. It's got the two box fellas on. It's sick as hell. But
私は
I want to be dripped out like this little baby child.
私たちの研究が停滞しあなたの成果が闇に葬られることになったのですよ
That's what like this game is all about. It's just about a bunch of people with varying levels of incredible drip.
君にはまだ時間がある。
Everybody has like a 9 out of 10 outfit.
いつか君が性格を破壊
Yeah, when you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, everything will be good. And then we're going to go forward in time and the Stellaron's still going to be there.
無駄にならない。2、4、8、3、0再生完了。続いてデータナンバー5、7、6、1、4。
なぜ
Whoa!
ここにロボットがいるのだ
It's the young Guardian.
これは
It's the dripped out robot.
生前に利用していた個人的な護衛ロボットです。プロト機が対戦時から今まで残
I
って
heard
い
it
た
was
のでしょう。
Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot. It was fucking dripped to the nines. I don't know what he was doing.
手つかずのま
He was
ま
meant to be saving the world and he dripped out a cool robot. What was up with this man's head?
なるほど捜索を始めろ
My phone lost connection, but my stream's still going, so we're all good.
見つけるんだ
見つけました。守護者様、すべての文献がここにあります。
いいだろう切り上げるとしよう
守護者様、
Just a Zach looking at him like, hey,
どうなさるおつもりですか。
nice. We're back, no problem.
ああ
Just Zach's like,
壊す
hey
にはも
Svarog,
った
why
い
don't
な
we
い
go become mercenaries?
シ
That'd be
ステ
sick.
ムをリセットして仮想部に置いてこい開拓団が自衛機能を持つロボットを必要としているらしい
はい、承知しました。
ごめんなさい博士でもこの成果は剣装者の管理下になければならな
I
い
like how straight her hair is. It's like where her barber has cut her hair, it's very just.
あなたの意志を継いでくれる
And there's no frayed ends whatsoever.
5、7、6、1、4再生完
Oh
了。
man, what a slap. What a good tune that
デー
is.
タ開示終了。
Go. 7,
これで真実が明らかになったんだよね
4. And then I burp. You alright, Bronya? You're not here, that's fine. I didn't get it.
的でさまつなことは省いて結論から言う
This
と
fucking yeah. So he's dressed a bit like the Guardian that was about when. So I guess maybe the researcher dressed him like the Guardian.
性格が最悪の元凶であることをずっと前から知って
He even has shoes on, right? Svarog gave himself shoes, but not
都市の
Clara.
安定のために彼らは真実を隠すことを選択した
Yeah, they didn't manage to destroy it. Also, he's so fucking tall, man.
性格を破壊する秘密の研究は失敗に終わった今残る疑問は
Choose
一
to
つ
Wesley's, but he refuses.
なぜカカリアは急に考えを変えたのか
What a guy.
ブローニャ大丈夫
Just want to like enjoy him.
ただ少しクラクラするだけ
You can believe us now. It's all good. Yeah, no, your mum probably didn't know. Clara doesn't like shoes. I don't care if she doesn't like shoes. It's freezing. She's gonna get frostbite.
自分を騙すのは終わりよ
Armor over pants. It's such a look, man. It's crazy how hard they went with Svarog's
こっち
design.
で話できるかしら
For Svarog to then also like you summon Clara. If you want to use Svarog, you get Clara as a 5-star, and then Svarog just shows up whenever you're in a fight. Like, Clara doesn't do any attacking. Svarog does all of the attacking, but Clara stands there. She's like, oh, Mr. Svarog, save me. She gets shot in the face. It's pretty good. No problem. I do my best. Can I get a sip of that bev? How does your neck bev taste? Can I have a little go on it? I'm not trying to be inappropriate. I just want to drink. When did Doctor start carrying guns around? I say to this lady who's been in my party for... I do enjoy the gacha issue of like characters who you've never met may have just been fighting alongside you for ages, and you just kind of assume that that's not canon. Oleg's just a guy. Sampo has no friends.
彼の勤勉さのおかげで下層部の人々の生活を改善する時間が生まれ、人々をなるべく路上で飢えさせないようにすることができた。一方で、
It's just cool seeing out into the planet with the floating islands. It's like, what is going on?
君たちが現れたことで、
It's not attached
私
to
がずっ
anything.
と温めてきた計画も必要なくなったわ。本当にありがとう。
Any chance of a more tangible show of
君た
things?
ちは遅延の
Alright,
全
I
面
want
的な
to
援助を得ることができ
also
る
have a
わ。
cool grenade launcher, but that's fine.
でも、
That's,
スワロー
oh
グが
my.
炉心の封
I
鎖を解いた
figured
と
a
はい
gun
え、
might do me better than a baseball
地
bat.
下の人たちはまだ上層部に突入することはできない。
Also, Goddess of Nikkei for their April Fools announced that they were going to do a third-person shooter, and I was like, damn, that actually looked kind
も
of
し
cool.
地下の変化を知った
I
ら
hate April Fools, man. Everybody just announces a load of really cool stuff and then they don't make it.
遅延には
I want that
勢
Razor
力を
Cthulhu
養
chair.
い、力を蓄える時間がもっと
Imagine
必
how many
要よ。
orifices I could have filled while it's on me.
もちろん、それはよくわかっているわ。
Someone you trust. It's not Sampo, is it?
私の最も信頼する人を君たちに同行させるわ。
ゼール、
君たちの前では態度に出してないのかしら。彼女は一緒に行動したい
There's
と
too many cool
私
things
に
announced
強
on
く願
April
う
Fools.
姿を
It should
見
be
せてくれ
illegal.
たわ。ゼーレは
You should be legally required to release anything you've announced on April Fools from
彼
this
女
year
の
on.
心の中には鏡があって、すべて
Like,
の
I want
善
that
悪を
cover
よ
because
く
they
理
had the
解して、
Cyberpunk April Fools where it was we're releasing
それに
Cyberpunk
警察が得意
on
で
like
頭
a
の回転が
billion
速く
floppy
決断
disks,
力もある。
which I was like, yeah, I'll buy
きっ
that.
と力になるわ。加えて、
I want it. I want it. I'll
君
do
たち
it.
にはブローニャもいるでしょ。
I would install Cyberpunk on. I'd make a stream out of it. I'd just install Cyberpunk off of floppy disks. It'd be great.
でも、ゼーレがそばにいるから。
I'd have to install a floppy disk drive onto my PC.
そうだ、君たちずっと休んでいないわよね。リベットタウンから帰ってきて、スバローグに会うため
I
奔
don't need
走してた
rest.
し、
I went to the sim
ずっと
universe and
忙
back.
しか
It's
った
all
んじゃ
good.
ない？体は革命の資本よ。ここで
Insert
体調
your
を壊
floppy.
して
I
も
enjoy
元
that
も
when you
子も
go
ない
into
わ。
your network settings on Windows, it
スバロ
still
ーグとの
has
信
stuff
は
for
自由に
dial-up.
任せて。
It's still like, oh yeah, by the way, if you want to connect to a dial-up router, we can do that.
運が
I don't know
味方
why
をして
right
くれ
now.
れば、
You'd need to do that, my guy,
明日には
but
上層部に行
we'll
ける
do
わ。
it. We'll dial you up. Hey, the seriousness of breakfast. It's a good old erudition light cone. And a thing for my main character! And a trail. Oh shit, we got everything. Right, so... We now have one of the few Eidolons we can possibly get, because... Yeah, removal relics, recommended gear. Alright. Yeah, we got the first Eidolon. Most of these characters aren't going to get Eidolons, but these guys do. Attack enemies with physical weakness restores the Trailblazer's HP. Nice. And then we also got something for erudition users, and... Oh, I might give it to... Because Serval's going to get more use than Herder right now, so I'm going to give it to... Oh, wait, no. You're not erudition. That's Dan Heng. I went the wrong way. Eidolons are the summons in Final Fantasy Scrumblow. Exactly, but they're also upgrades for this. Auto add, level up. Let's level up the seriousness of breakfast. Ascend, auto add, level up, and that will make Milas very good. Let's see what the story is on this. Though the table is set, some people want a cup of tea first, some people want to take a picture first, some people want to read the newspaper first, some people want to write a page in their notebook first, some people want to play on their phone first. All of you eat while the food is hot. It's a good little picture. That's cute. That's fun. There's some fun art in this. And then herder, that means you can actually have that one. I mean, they're both good. Increase wearer's ultimate damage. Increases the damage for 12% every enemy the wearer kills. Or every enemy defeated. And then we also leveled up. So I can go here and get my level rewards. It's weird. That doesn't work on controller. You're bagged pretty tired this morning, so going to go ahead and get to bed. Look, always enjoy your sleep. Sleep is good for you. Sleep is pog. There is no world where I would rather you be awake listening to me prattle on about the moral implications of a clone, rather than sleeping and getting good rest. Because sleep is fucking sick as hell. I love sleep. Don't forget to grab some sleep when I'm done wandering about. That's what they just told me to do. Everybody's telling me to sleep. An embarrassing past. What do you get? Level 16, not much. Oh, I'd get a full set of the I'd get a full set of the night gear, which would be grand because that's good for March. 20 is what I really need because 20 will get me my light cone for a healer, which I finally need, and then equilibrium level will also go up. Ah, fuck! The camera died again. Yeah, I think there's some sort of issue with... Something is up, I think, surrounding the camera, and that might have caused the problem. To be fair, though, that's not the worst time for this to happen, because we have hit our hour of Honkai. And, you see my room! You saw my room for a split second. That was scary. Not that you haven't been able to see it before. But we've hit our hour of Honkai.